All right, I want us to take a look at this picture right here. This has been our logo for quite a while. We've actually looked at redoing it. But if you look closely, there's actually 7 mountains in that logo. And the middle one being red represents Christianity, or the blood of Christ. And that is the mountain. It's like, the one ring to rule them all. This is the one mountain to rule them all. It's the blood of Christ. And if we look at this gives us an indication, and I don't know if that's big enough for any of you to see it, but it gives you what the 7 mountains are. And we used to be really big on the 7 mountains and what they meant, what they stood for. We were all about, going in and taking authority over those areas. But as we've stepped into the heavens and began to see what Father's doing, we've come to a place that we have begun to realize we can get really out of line if we're not doing what we're doing from the heavenly places. We need to make sure that we're stepping into the heavens first, and that Father is the one doing these things, and that we're doing what he's doing. We're not just doing our own thing because we got all hyped up from another seminar we went to. Because that seems to be the situation. You go see Lance Wallnau. I love Lance Wallnau. He's great. But you go see Lance Wallnau and you're ready to go take on a mountain. But the fact is, you need to take on whatever mountain, and it doesn't mean it's one of the 7 mountains specifically. It's probably within one of those, but you need to be willing to take the mountain that Father is taking, that you see him taking when you're in the heavens. So as you're in the heavens, be looking at what Father is doing. Be willing to take the mountain that he is showing you to take, and not get distracted by what someone else has said or what someone else is doing. The 7 mountains is a great concept, and it's a great place to go. But we need to be careful that we're not preaching and teaching that you need to go take control over a mountain, because that's the passion of my passion. If it's my passion to go take a business mountain, or go take the business mountain as a whole, that's my passion. That's maybe not yours. And so we need to make sure that we're doing what we see Father doing, what you see Father doing. Go into the heavens, ascend, and take a look to see what Father's doing. And these things here, lead by influence, in the areas that Father is showing you. Serve and minister in areas of need. Again, looking to see what Father's doing always. Minister and govern from the heavenly places. Don't get drawn into what somebody else is doing. Simply stay your course, stay in your lane, and everybody will be very happy if we all stay in our lanes. It's when we think we got to get into someone else's lane, we start trying to help, and instead of helping, we wind up tripping them and ourselves, and we're all on the ground together. That doesn't work so well. So we want to see what Father's doing, get into that lane that he's given to us, and do it well. And that is the leadership that he's given to you, to step into that place of leadership and what he's doing. So step into that and not something else.
And the big thing about this, again, is it's what you're called to. And so if you're called to minister to your family, that is a huge calling. That is a
Absolutely.
Huge place of restoration. So don't feel like you've got to be the leader of all of these 7 mountains or something like that, but Be who you are. And that's the best place you can bring restoration.
Yeah.